Hi, spooky ones. I just realized I haven't changed out of my pajama pants yet. Let me fix that, be right back. Much better. We have pants, but I'm sure hopefully you knew that I would be able to take care of that. We are going to the only haunted house that I'm going to go to this year because of coronavirus and everything got ruined, and I'm really sad. And we're actually going to the last day of Redrum season. And tonight apparently there's something called a blackout. I've never done a blackout before, and honestly I think that it would be best to take just a couple of friends. I'm not taking my normal big group of friends. I actually haven't seen many of them throughout the year. You know, we're gonna mask up, and I don't think that there will be like a huge crowd probably, since most people are kind of like celebrating the election right now or crying about the election. You're busy somehow, right? So we're gonna hop over there and see what this is all about. I'm interested in finding out so that next year, hopefully when things get a little bit better, I can resume the videos. I saw a lot of your contents. See, I don't even know how to do these YouTube videos. I don't know how to do YouTube videos anymore. But I'm excited tonight to go see what this blackout is all about. Go to my favorite haunt, say hello to the ghouls and goblins that are closing up for the season, and let you guys know what it's looking like so that next year when you go, you can too. Just a heads up, where I live currently, this southern part of Houston, we are in the coronavirus, like not the red, not the orange. We're kind of at the yellow to green. Green means you're allowed to go out like normal again. Yellow means you can safely resume contact. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone even here. And I'm planning on staying home like I have been for the next few weeks. I'm so sick of this year. Alas. Let's go ahead and head out, and we're gonna go to see Redrum's blackout event. Does this mask match? Or does this mask match? Or should I just wear a Halloween mask at this point? Going. Speed limit going. I just get so excited seeing this much darkness and spookiness in November. I know where we are. There's a lot of people here. I gotta find my mask. This thing got taken off and now we're gonna put it back on. So I look like a super ninja.
Sure, yeah. Oh, no, it's okay. No worries.
Expecting a lot of people, I guess. Wow. I can't believe it's still spooky season. Hello, spooky friend. We're back. Man, you got really good parking. Okay, so by blackout they mean like from the entrance all the way in, there's literally like no lights. Do we get a glow stick now? Yes. I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Did he have a face shield as well? Or?
No, but I guess.
Into the black abyss we go?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Now remember, they won't touch you, but they will get your glow stick. Don't touch the props. No smoking unless you're on fire. Unless you're on fire.
Are they? Oh, there's an ice cream stand now. Oh, look, these guys have done some upgrades. Hi. Okay, no hi. This is pretty cool. I like this. Of course they're gonna walk out. There's like giant boogers hanging down. Ooh. With face shields. Everybody's pretty far apart out here. Huh? Wow, that was really loud. I ran into a friendly clown.
Yes, it's me, it's Carver, and you're here, and it's Blackout.
Tell us about Blackout. What are we
Blackout? What is Blackout?
Yeah.
Blackout's only the coolest thing ever. It's all the creepy haunts, but in the dark.
Oh.
And all you get is a glow stick.
Oh.
But guess what? They'll snatch it from you. And then you're in the dark all by yourself and you're scared and then you pee on yourself.
Brought you, ooh, and offering you. I think she needs some help. Up. No? Chiropractor?
Welcome to Redrum. Halloween never dies, friend.
What is happening back here?
I don't know. It's a mask. Kitty bear. That's a crazy looking. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
That's interesting. Good luck to him. Just tickets we go. It's actually really, really busy. She's been waiting for this all year, but us too. Let us in. Okay, something happens right after Halloween.
Crazy how she can do that.
Ma'am?
We're gonna get you through all of the houses, through the speed lane as many times as y'all want to go through the houses.
Oh, okay.
So y'all will have those along with
Appreciate it.
the lanyards, as well as our all night fright bands.
Awesome.
I can go ahead and get y'all's wrist. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, I have no idea if you can hear me because there are a ton of people here, but this is our glow stick. As soon as you have it, they have every right to snatch it from you. If you're walking through and they will feel like taking it from you, they feel like taking it from you. So we're gonna give this a shot, and there's a lot of new characters here, guys. It looks great. Look at this guy. Ooh, nice. Hi. Ooh, that's a nice. No. No, that's my stick. Yeah, she fought it back from a bird. No, I had a bird, you had a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you kept yours. We've got this. Oh my god. Creepy crawly crossing. Creepy crawly. The clown haunts first, like always. And Speed Freak again gets you in through the line, and these cool little passes too. So let's head on in. Called Twisted Circus, and then there's an asylum. So I really like these new signs, looking good. So he's gone now, but my glow stick is still here. Oh, hello. It's not that funny. Excellent. All right, with both of our glow sticks intact, I'm on the wrong side. Speed Freak entrance for this is the asylum. We're in the asylum now. Speed Freak line. To get past that line, he's very happy. Hello. Mine. Hi. I love the music here as always, and wonderful little sanitation stations. Watch as the ghoul sanitizes himself. Very good. That's a long sanitization process. I think you got it. All the corona of the world is dead now. You're teaching us? Didn't get between the knuckles?
Through the nails, yeah, fingers.
Slightly OCD, but it's good.
To the room of doors. Separate them.
Oh, that's a no, wait a minute. I don't want to go now. Bye, friend. They tried to take our glow sticks, but we still got 1, 2, 3 glow sticks. Okay, to the one zombie lady that was in there, and you grabbed my glow stick, and we had like a standoff for like a good 10 seconds. I got my glow stick still, right? Ooh. So we just came out of this one, and another sanitization center, so we just sanitized. And I have my glow stick down there. And she's got hers. And I don't know, he's got some special one. I don't know why they gave him this little guy, but we're moving along. Ready? Light my life. Light of my life. There's a party going on here. Little boy thingy. Run! Run! Nice little area to chill.
16. They took the
Oh, Speed freak line, speed freak line. Hi. Yeah. My absolute favorite. I wait for you every year, Cinegore. Before you go in. Did he take your glow stick?
No.
That's right, he didn't, because we're G's. Oh my god, I love Cinegore. I love Cinegore more and more every year, and I'll tell you this straight up, guys. What they've done in there is phenomenal, especially in Asylum, but this one in particular, you have to go see it. Next year, just pick a day and go see it, right, Case?
Even if you're not from Houston, make the drive. It is so worth it.
Really, it was absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how they do this every year, and they just keep getting better and better. It's amazing. Love that place. I was just expressing my sincere love for this place. The purest form.
Wait till I fold, you already know I might be so better than you
Machete?
Yes?
Here.
Oh, me.
No, you gotta give me yours.
No, that's not how that works.
Trade.
No trade.
I'll give you a machete.
That's a good idea.
Cut you with it.
Okay, I'm gonna go. What happened? Did he take it?
That way.
That's right. We hold our sticks.
He was like, good job, but he couldn't get it.
He tried it. Yeah, he tried it. I think he's coming back around. Oh, he still wants it. It's still a video. It's still a video.
My life.
No.
No, I don't believe anything now.
Alrighty, guys. Next one is this line for the laser. This one has too many people. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, speed freak time. Let's go. You need a hand? Are you sad this is the last night?
No.
Why?
It's the fun never ends.
It's what?
It never ends.
Oh, it never ends. That's right.
I'm just somebody that he used to know.
He doesn't recognize you?
No.
Are you sad?
I'm somebody that he used to know.
Oh no! How do you not recognize your biggest fan? She's right here.
Look at my eyes.
What's happened
That
to
was
you?
my downfall.
Your downfall was your phone. Where's your
My
stick?
phone. Yeah. It's good it was the last thing though, right? I don't have to go to the haunted house without it.
So he
Then
took
you
your
guys
stick?
have it too.
He took your stick, right?
Yeah. They took my stick.
That guy just straight chilling all the time. All right, we just came out of the Laser Fury. I like it a lot better this year than even last year. I'll tell you when you can actually hear me because my mask makes it sound like rah, 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 rah. So I'll be back. Hi. So, am I giving you this now? Have you been a good zombie this year? Did you kill any kids this year? No? Here you go. You are most welcome. This little seating area they've got here. Very cool. You can come here, hang out all day. Just so you guys know, no matter what pass you get, when you come here, it's a pass all night. You can go as many times as you want to as many of the haunted houses that you want. So if you want to play Laser Fury all night, go for that. You want to go back and revisit any of these houses? It's amazing. I don't know how they outdo themselves every year, but this is the place to come. I made my exception for Corona to come out here, and I'm not disappointed. Oh, just casual. Oh no! Did he take your stick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat him up. Yes! Love it! Woo! They get some merch over here. Since last year I didn't get to do it. Who's this man? Who's this man? Who is this man? Is this your man?
That's not my man.
Okay, that's not your man.
Excuse me, sorry.
Absolutely. This is amazing. I got some. Is that a small? Ooh, what you looking at? Nice.
Dude,
That's awesome.
I like this.
This is amazing. Love it. Bye, everybody. Hey, Mr. Clown, I'm leaving. Bye. See you ladies next year. Woo. I see you. See you next year.
This scene right here.
Yeah, can we just
Yeah, it's really
appreciate the
cool.
spook factor is like at a 5,000 here, even on the way out. I love it, and I'm gonna miss this walk. Oh. Hello, spooky ones. Welcome. Welcome back to my room where I've been for the last almost 8 months. But tonight, I got to get out. I got to go to the most wonderful place on earth. No, what is it? I got to go to the happiest place on earth. And of course, I'm not talking about Disney World. Of course, I'm talking about Redrum, my favorite place. I literally was going to do 0 haunted houses this year. And the last thing I wanted to do was like, when I've got a brother that's a doctor, the COVID doctor, you know, and my mom has autoimmune issues, was to like go out in masses. So I figured if we went on the last day of the year for Redrum that there would be less people there. As you can see by the footage, there were still quite a few people there that did not get the memo that Halloween is over, because it's never over. Surprisingly, everybody was like really spaced out. I felt very safe there. I think you saw like everybody had their little face shields on, and you know, everybody was required to have masks. There's also a COVID check when you go in, and hopefully this won't be relevant by next year. Hopefully by then all this stuff will have calmed down and we can have somewhat of a normal life. So right when you walk in, it's super pitch black. I guess the event is called Blackout, and I wasn't exactly sure what it was. Right when you walk up to the front of the gates, so like the pre-gate, okay? When you walk up there, they have somebody there that's kind of explaining the rules to you. I think I put a clip in here. I'm not sure if I did, because it was just pitch black. Like I said, I know you just hear somebody explaining the rules. The rules are you get a glow stick, and it's 1 glow stick per group, I believe. That is the glow stick that you have to hold on to as you're walking through the different haunts. And if you get that stolen by a zombie, you're going to be walking through the haunted houses in the pitch black darkness of doom. Do I think it's genius? Yes. Do I think you should try that next year? Yes. Do I think Redrum should offer this more? Yes, yes, and yes. I've been to this haunted house more times than I think a normal person has been. It's easily been... Why is there a shine on my forehead? I definitely had... I'm going to go ahead and pause real quick. I have some serious hat hair issues. Sorry, had to turn down the light a little bit. It was a little too bright in the back, and I guess my eyes haven't done focusing from the darkness that I was in for the last hour or two from Redrum, which I love so much. Right when you get there, they're going to do a little COVID checks. They check your temperature, they make sure you don't have symptoms. You have to have masks on at all times, and they explain that outside of each haunt that they're little sanitization stations. So I was like feeling a little bit more comfortable already that I was there. So you walk up, and when you go get your little tags here, these are your little walkthrough tags, and of course your fast passes. The coolest thing about these tags from now on, I think through next year as well, is that this pass will get you into any haunted house in the park as many times as you want that evening. Do you know any other haunted house that does that? Because I don't know any other haunted house that does that. Okay, so that's amazing. So if you didn't get scared enough the first time, or for some reason you feel like the second time was not enough and you have to go a fourth time, like maybe me, this is your best friend. It's exactly the same. It's with every general admission, but I would highly recommend, like I said, the speed pass. I did hear that it was super packed this year, which is surprising because I figured everybody was inside for COVID. But it was incredible. And like I said, you get these glow sticks, and one per group. I only took a couple of friends this time, and when you wait, they explain the rules to you, they space you out. When you walk in, you cannot use your phone flash, so don't use your phones to help you out. You have to guard those glow sticks with your life, because those zombies are not allowed to touch you still, but they can grab your glow stick. So as we were walking through, like, I had that gorilla grip, you know, like, just like, this is not yours, Mr. Zombie Sir. This is my glow stick, and you're gonna respect that. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a heads up. The zombie that was, I believe, what were you in? Were you in the asylum? I think you were in the asylum, ma'am. And you grabbed my glow stick, and I held my ground. And you know what happened? I won. Because zombies need to learn their place, and you have to let it go if you didn't catch it the first time. So I won against the zombie today, so I would have to say my 2020 is shaping up to be pretty okay, I guess, this last quarter of the year. Traditional, we started with the clown haunted house, and it's a lot more fun in the dark because you just can't hear or see anything, so you're kind of like shuffling around and, you know, hoping that you get there, and you don't see a zombie until it's like, whoa, it's like right in your face. That's my right in your face thing. And then you're holding on, hopefully, to your glow stick. We did see the people that were in front of us lost their glow stick on that round, so sorry for you guys. So we did the haunted house, and for somebody who's been there 3 or 4 times, I enjoy it every time. But it was like a brand new attraction because it was like a glow-in-the-dark event where you just have, not glow-in-the-dark, a blackout event, where all I had was this glowing tube to save me from the hordes of zombies that were in there. It was amazing. And you know what? You need to pick somebody brave on your team, okay? You need to pick somebody brave that's going to guard that glow stick with your life. There's plenty of teams where they did very poor planning, and I could tell that their zombie experiences were going to be very dark. Got out of the clown haunted house, loved everything about it, loved the actors. I will tell you this year, there are so many more floor actors, like so many more characters. Like, shout out to Sweet Tooth the Clown. I did see you, and I'm sorry we didn't bring the same crew as last year. Hopefully in 2021 we will. And there were just so many. I don't know if you guys saw that creepy teddy bear like creature thing, but I mean, wow, dude, you really went the distance with that costume. Then there were a whole bunch of new clowns. We did see the clown that we saw on the tricycle before, so he was pretty chill. The same guy that lets us into Asylum. It was wonderful to see you. I don't think he recognized us this time. But right after we left the clown house, we did go straight to Asylum, and the reason being is because it's literally right across the way. So we went to Asylum, and I love that one. It's just, there's a part in there, and every time I see it, that it just, I know it's coming, this specific part of the attraction, and when I see it, it's just phenomenal because no other park that I've seen has had that. So we did that, and then we went to Cinegore, which was my favorite. But before we did, of course, they had a little concert area. They had a lot of nice little seating areas now, so you can definitely go have a seat if you're tired, or you want to catch up with some friends, or you're waiting for someone. That's a great place to hang out. I don't remember if I saw the food trucks. It's probably in the footage somewhere, and I'm probably going to put a screenshot here if there is. But for COVID reasons, I'm sure if they didn't have it, they might have it next year. Did not see the riding bull this year, which is fine. So they had the little concert going on, and I thought that's always a great touch. I haven't heard live music in what seems like years, but it's only been a year. So it was nice to see them having fun. We walked right past that to the Speed Freak line again for Sinagore, which is like my favorite haunted house on the planet, and go inside, and they have done upgrades. That's all I'm gonna say. My friend Casey, never screams. This year, she screamed 3 or 4 times, and there was one part in that house, I think it was that house, yeah, it was that house, where I could have sworn that she was about to get eaten, because that was not anything I've seen in the haunt before, and I'm like trying not to ruin it for you guys, but just know it was really big, and it kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, "Whoa," and she was like, "Whoa," and I was just like, "Oh my god, you're gonna get eaten," and she's like, "No, I'm still alive because it's a haunted house and it's not really gonna eat me," but whatever. So that was a lot of fun. Left that one, and then we went to the Laser Fury. That's the one. The Laser Fury is at the very beginning, and last year it was kind of like my first time trying it. I believe that was their new attraction for last year. And last year it's a take on what do you call it? It's a take on Mad Max. And so this year it's laser guns again, and this year I liked it because you're battling against like the other people that are your team. I think last year I got confused with the instructions, but this year it was pretty clear. Like there's blue team versus red team, and there's zombies walking around in between, and that's totally cool because that just makes it that much cooler that there are zombies happening while you're in the middle of a war. So that was a nice touch. I love the new additions that they've added like throughout the park. I'm not sure if you notice there's like a little tunnel with like fog and stuff, so you can walk through there and get like a spooky experience through there while there's fog. And then there's the merch store. Okay, can we just look at this, please? Let's take a look at this. Okay, so until next year, when I can go to my favorite place, Redrum. Okay, it says murder backwards right now because you're flipped because you're on the camera, but this says Redrum. Normally, I don't know if it's gonna flip back, but it's murder right now. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Isn't it incredible? I'm gonna rock this sweatshirt everywhere. Like, it's gonna be embarrassing through the winter. I'm gonna be one of those people that pretends like it's Halloween all year round, because it is Halloween all year round, because it's the best thing that's ever happened to humanity. But that's just my personal opinion, and my personal opinion's right. My favorite parts about the park, again, Sinagore. I can't stress enough how much I loved it. Obviously, Asylum is great. Clown House is great. My top favorite experience was the glow sticks. I don't know if Redrum is watching this right now, but if you are, please, 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 for everybody that's been there before, or for even people that just want that extra level of scariness, definitely have those glow sticks back. This blackout event is amazing, and it gives you like this extra feeling of nervousness that somebody's just gonna come take your glow stick. So that's kind of like your lifeline, you know? And all of a sudden the haunted house becomes a little bit more like intense. You don't want to walk a haunted house in the dark, you know? So you're trying to hold on to that, and I saw a lot of people that were really freaked out, and they're way more freaked out than they normally are. And I think it was because they did not have any sight walking through the haunted house. We did bump into, I guess, like the group that was in front of us because they didn't have a light, and they were like, "Can you please go?" And we're like, "Sure." And I think they freaked out because at one point they thought we were the zombies or something. There was a lot of confusion in the haunted house. That's okay, guys. It's okay. I know it's been a long year. This is my favorite haunt. I chose not to go anywhere else this year, like I said, because I didn't really feel safe with the precautions and stuff. And I just feel like Redrum really takes care of all of its visitors. No matter, you know, if this is your first time coming or if you come back, you immediately are taken care of when you go in there. There's just a lot of care that's gone into the parking arrangements. So you're not just parking in some grassy, like fluffy area. You know, it's well lit out there. But then there's a lot of thought, even when you're just walking from haunted house to haunted house, like you can just sense how amazing, you know, how much detail that they've put into just your whole experience there. The other coolest thing, like I said, was this new like, you know, unlimited entry pass. I think that is genius. There is nothing better that I can think of than walking into the haunted houses that you loved most more than one time, especially if maybe, like, you know, somebody was a little scared at first, or maybe you weren't able to take in all the thrill the first time. This is, I don't know if another Texas haunted house, I've been thinking about it since I left, but I don't think I know another Texas haunted house that has this, like, you know, visit any house as many times as you want the evening that you go. If there is, please drop the name down below. But for me, this is great. I don't think in Houston they have anything like that. And I'm genuinely excited for next year. I know this year, at least this year for Halloween, was a bit of a wash for me. got dressed up to take a picture in the house basically, and didn't really get to see my friends this year, but just trying to stay safe. And I appreciate Redrum for allowing us to get out and feel safe while we were, you know, enjoying their haunted house. And it was really nice to scream a little bit because they got me a few times, maybe a little bit. Amazing actors, like I said. I think you saw the one that was like hanging upside down from I don't know, anything that you could get her hands on, a little paws on, and I was just like, wow, how am I like getting all this show tonight? But you do. And I just absolutely love this haunted house. I can't say enough good words about it. I tell you guys this every year, hands down, the only haunted house that I would make the exception for, even in a pandemic, is Redrum. And I hope that if you don't get to go during the normal time of year and they have the blackout event, and it's maybe after, I think they usually do a weekend or two after the, you know, they stay open a weekend or two after Halloween, I believe. Maybe, no, just one weekend, because after today it's closed. It's totally worth it. And the crowd is a lot less. It's still pretty busy, but it's a lot less if you don't want to wait in the Halloween crowd. And I can't thank the actors enough. I can't thank, you know, Carver the Clown enough. There's just so many benefits to going to this park. And I can't wait to see what they do next year. So if you did go this year, go ahead and drop your experience below. I know sometimes, you know, it depends on the night that you go, like how long you have to wait in line, and, you know, things like that. So I'd love to know how long you had to wait with the Speed Freak Pass. You don't ever wait. So that's a wonderful thing for us. And if you got merch, what kind of merch did you get? And, you know, are you planning on wearing it all through Christmas to remind everybody that the superior holiday is always going to be Halloween? Thank you guys for coming with me again today. And a special shout out to Redrum. You are my second home, my absolute favorite place to go. Every year I get asked multiple times, which haunted house are you going to? And I always tell everybody, even this year when I didn't go, if you're going to go, Redrum is the place to go. So it's so soft. I'm like really excited to wear this. I feel like this is going to be like my everyday wear until you open up Redrum again next year. Hope that you guys are staying safe out there, and you know, looking forward to seeing you guys next year. I'm going to try to keep up with vlogs a little bit more. If you want to follow me a little bit more frequently, I do post daily TikToks, and my TikTok will be in the bio below if you would like to follow me there. Thank you again, and I hope you had a happy Halloween and a very spooky Thanksgiving coming up. Bye!